Man, just like that, we're just right back into it. Welcome to another exciting episode of Let's Play Alien Isolation. I guess I don't need to introduce it every time, because you're watching them in sequential order. Moving forward. Oh, that was a death, too, earlier, wasn't it? I guess I gotta keep track of that. 1 times death in nest. Bringing the total death count up to 15. I died in the last episode and hadn't counted it yet. I'm really curious if they'll come back out here. I mean, will they? They'll probably come back out into that area, but... I also used a lot of fuel that I didn't necessarily want to use. Ah, fuck it. Alright, I'm just gonna do this because I'm worried I'm getting him stuck in one of those trap loops. Never mind. Alright then, I take it back. I'll even put up with the fact that I don't have a lot of flamethrower ammo left. Ah, no power, really? Everybody's an asshole. It's killing me knowing how much fuel I had left before I fucked that up. Whatever, we'll be alright. All right. So here's the real shitty thing. So right now, I'm gonna save again, but it's also gonna put me at a point where the whatever, I can just load to the previous save if I have to, but it just means I'm really fucking low on flamethrower fuel. I also didn't save because I'm an idiot. I think more of those fucking little face huggers are coming running too, yeah. Oh, I saw it a second ago. Shit. Oh, I fucking hate face huggers. Face hugger death. And we'll continue. I heard the sound and I didn't see it until I was standing on it, and I should have melee'd, but it just wasn't fast enough. It's just too slow. Too slow on the draw. facehuggers. Fuck facehuggers. Fuck them. Ugh. So rapey. Let's get the shit out of here. Alright, I can live with that. I can live with that. No! Oh my god! He was just like, oh, I see this elevator's taken. Alright, I'm sorry. That was amazing. I was so fucked. I was so fucked.
You've put yourself in enough danger today.
Holy shit.
I can power up all the cores, overload them, and then initiate a reactor purge. It'll destroy everything down there.
Look, I'm not trying to persuade you out of this, Rick. I'd just like it if you didn't die.
Me too, buddy.
This is what's gonna happen.
Me too.
There are emergency overflow circuits that feed excess power into the local capacitor banks on each tower. If I decouple them and discharge the system, the purge will be external. The nest is right in harm's way.
I have no clue what you just said.
Just find something to hold on to.
Oh, okay, sure, yeah, did no damage. That's cool. I know there's a few of them, so I'll try to make this exciting. Oh, you fucker. That spinning backhand. Caught me by surprise. MMA champion over here. Former MMA champion over here. Topographical. I like to have all their bodies kind of line up in the same spot so I loot them more easily, you know. It's the little things. Also the Harlem Shake on the way down. Like, never gets old. Aw. And it's okay that I hear him suffering, because he's not a human. This is the perfect kind of violence. Simulated violence. What could be better? Some of these terminals. See if there's some other gear around here. I get really excited for killing robots. I don't know how that makes me feel. I mean, I guess if they're trying to kill you, it's fair game, but on a whole, I think synthetics get a pretty bad go of things. Minus the incredible strength of not having to eat thing. Because that's pretty cool. I don't have a lot to say. It's just kind of a really cool and super sci-fi process. A little bit long-winded, but it kind of makes sense because I think you're trying to overheat all of them individually, but it's still kind of a weird. Especially if, like, because I mean, they give you all the gear you need to murder all the robots, so I don't know, like. I mean, having to stealth that could be pretty annoying, but you shouldn't have to stealth it, at least not on hard mode. I don't know. I'm assuming there's going to be another difficulty mode unlocked at some point, but I could be wrong. you guys are just in time for the shoot you in the face party. I see that bothers me. Was that not directly a shot into his face? That was the point of the party, you know? That's why we're all here. Alright, hang on, we gotta drop one of these guys with the revolver just because. The patented big shot. Oh, alright. I can backpedal as fast as you can walk. Dig it. Crazy amount of bullets to take these guys down. Also helps if you hit them, but still. Oh god, come on. There we go. Take full gun ammo, thank you. And that's our objective there. Okay, perfect. If you're worried about me going back and looting their bodies, don't worry, I already thought about that. I have to pass that way on my way forward. Way ahead of you. There's no loot I'm not aware of at any given point. Don't be fooled. Constantly know where it is. Can't always pick it up though. Alright, fucking let's rock and roll. Sorry guys. Shit's getting a little out of hand here. Oh, the other ones are dead over there. I'm sorry! I've gotta leave you behind, I'm sorry! There's no time. One of them's carrying like the flamethrower and the assault rifle strapped together. The pulse rifle, I should say. I was kind of hoping we'd see that. I was really hoping to see like two weapons taped together. Even if it had just been like the shotgun with like a stun stick on the end or something. I know that's really unnecessary and excessive, but there's something so incredibly charming about Ripley strapping a flamethrower on a pulse rifle. It's just so wicked. It's just so good. What about the grenade launcher? Well, we don't need to get carried away. Hey, you started this. Oh, love it. Love it.
Ricardo, I'm about to purge the nest. Hang tight.
Alright, this is a cool sequence. And not just the commencing purge sequence. Two crawling around. 3, 4 on the window, 5 on the window.
Hazard level maintained at Omega. Multiple unregistered life forms detected throughout Sevastopol. Power levels throughout Sevastopol compromised.
There's still some on the station. Shit. Huh. I'm sorry, Ricardo.
Just get back to the Marshal Bureau, Rip. Please.
So brutal. All because she wanted to make a positive impact, you know? can just get rid of the nest. It'll be fine. Oh, there's several mass murdering monsters aboard the ship now. Beautiful.
Wait, Rip, something weird's happening.
You think?
I need you to get to medical, now. The reactor purge, it's resetting systems across Sevastopol. Lights, transit, maybe even communications. I think this is our big chance. Just go, now. We might not have much time. I'm heading down to comms.
Exciting times ahead. Wow. That's how excited it is. A long-winded, awkward wow noise. Doot. Medical. Side Tower. I think that's the one. Solomon's Habitational Tower. Yep.
Find our transit service station. Please fill out one of the forms provided. Base car for Sebastopol Science and Medical Tower.
Love it.
Ricardo, I'm at medical. Did you manage to get to comms?
I'm here, but I was too late. Apollo's recovered from the reactor purge and locked out external comms again.
Damn it. So why'd you send me here?
Plan B, Rip. See, before I left, the system showed a ship approaching Sevastopol. I think it's the Anisadora. Marlowe managed to send out his autocodes to call it in while comms were temporarily open.
We've got to get to it. Is it docking?
No, but it's in a holding position nearby. Head for the ambulance bay. The shuttles are really short range, but they'll make it.
Got it.
So this is pretty cool. So long story short, we are trying to get to the Anisadora. We can't, where we couldn't reach it before because it was in orbit around the planet, and we had no idea the comms codes or the control codes to get it to come and dock with the Sevastopol. But because I can't remember her name, but the agent with us, the Weyland-Yutani exec with us, released Marlowe from his cell. He's been able to move around the ship, and then he pulled the ship into the station essentially. So we have to get to the shuttles, which is where I actually got to earlier. It was a door I had to weld open, and then I was like, okay, I'll need to come back here. So at this point, presently, there should be aliens around the ship. Not so many androids, but the androids are still trying to wreck me, so I was hoping that having interfaced with Apollo, we would have been fine, but that's when we found out that... memories. Remember this place?
I see a launch on my
Not
terminal.
much has changed since back then.
One of the shuttles.
Remember there being more fire, but...
Really get a number on this place.
Oh, okay, I see. Oh, I guess because the door... Oh, it's not even connected. Alright, I should have just gone back the other way, though. The smarter choice is to the right. Okay. And this door is going to be sealed, probably. Of course. Sandwiches. See, so this is no good.
Don't run. What are you doing here? Running causes accidents.
Not running, I'm just walking very quickly. How brutal and frustrating is it that that door is just locked? God damn it. That is nightmarish and frustrating. Oh, I think I get the upgrade for the hacking tool in here as well. Yeah, and I think as soon as I do, he shows up to be a dick.
It's already in the system. Just punch the dash.
What about you?
Which is brutal too, because like I was in that room, I felt like before, and the hacking tool wasn't there. But I mean, I guess things are still happening in the background of the Sevastopol. So I think the in Isadora, Marlowe's ship, I don't actually think it's docked with Sevastopol. I think it's just within proximity to Sevastopol, and it can be reached with a medical shuttle. Because in review, if it was docked, there'd be bigger problems in the long run. Then again, there are still bigger problems in the long run, so it's hard to say. On the plus side, though, there won't be any aliens on Marlowe's ship, so that's good.
Ricardo, can you hear me?
Out of range. I'm not sure how much longer the link's gonna last. How much longer the link's gonna last.
So cool. We get to do a completely different ship. Granted, it looks a lot like the space station, but it's got a lot tighter corners. Slightly different aesthetic. It's pretty neat.
I think we may have broken our losing streak. We've barely been scraping a living the past couple of years, and the Isadora is starting to look like the wrecks we salvage. Can't say the crew's been faring any better. Then we found that flight recorder. It belongs to a ship, the Nostromo, Wayland-Yutani property. That means there'll be a reward. But then Marlowe had an even better idea. Extrapolate the path of the flight recorder to try to find the wreck of the Nostromo. We got lucky. Found a distress signal, and now we're following it. This is it. I can feel it in my bones. He always said he'd do right by me.
Dark. Signal detected. Marlowe. Heist says he's just picked up some kind of signal. I've got Lewis trying to decode it now. Could be the Nostromo. Want to come up and see for yourself? Technician's report. Technician's report. 10/24/2137. Marlowe. I just had to do some much needed work on the sublight engines. The old girl was complaining so loudly I'm surprised something didn't fall off during the last jump. Everything's holding together for now, but she'll need a full overhaul soon, and not just for the core systems. We keep pushing her like this, so we're going to end up being the only salvage crew hitchhiking through deep space. It's going to be an expensive job, so let's hope you're right about that beacon. It could be our last chance for a decent paycheck. Anyway, I had to reset the door key code afterwards. The new one is 4510, Lewis.
We're outside Sevastopol. Marlowe and Foster woke up first. She looked terrible. Meeks and me are about to take a shuttle to the station. But well, this has got to break quarantine procedures, right? It's Marlowe's ship. She's Marlowe's wife. And things got heated, and Meeks got a bloody nose. So, I don't know. Maybe the doctors will give her the all clear and things will get to normal. But if they sneak it out when we get on board, I don't want any part of it. Marlowe doesn't make nearly enough for that kind of noise.
Just don't remember something. Yeah, that's what I thought. Not sure if lawnmower in background or potential start of horn chorus. Anyways. That's what I'm talking about.
Ricardo, in case you're hearing me, I've got the Isidor's basic power systems back online. Doors should be open. Hopefully some light. Still no sign of Marlowe.
Hey, Ripley. Welcome to the Anisadora.
Marlowe? Where are you, Marlowe?
Thanks for switching the power back on. You saved me a job. I only needed it offline temporarily. I had some things to fix.
So I think there's a door over here that was locked earlier that we can get through now. No, no, that's the shuttle. Excuse me. No, it wasn't either of these, though. It's really after all that? Oh, fuck me. That's the problem with assuming you know where you're going if you don't have a mission objective. Update. I thought for sure I had to double back. Maybe I still did.
Maybe you want to join my crew. Plenty of free spots.
Ripley, Mother double-crossed me. He said he'd handle the creature so I could take it to the company,
I
but
said it before too, I don't really understand how a
Taylor,
facehugger got on
Marlowe,
his
what are
ship.
you doing?
What no one else seems prepared to do. Come find me, Ripley. I got something for you.
LM link. Take it. Sevastopol, log 543374. Whatever it was that attached itself to Foster is dead. I found it on the floor by her bed, all curled up like a spider. Foster said she felt fine, but I insisted on putting her into hypersleep. That thing must have done something to her, but maybe I can slow the process. Sevastopol is the nearest station, so I'm going to get her checked out. Quarantine will be a problem, but I figured the Nostromo flight recorder may be better to get in. Whatever we have to do.
Anisadora, this is Marshal Waits of Sevastopol. Officially, I should deny your request to dock. Sevastopol is currently being decommissioned, and I can't compromise security for unscheduled vessels. However, in the light of the property you found, I will allow a small number of your crew to dock via a short-range shuttle. I must remind you that Sevastopol is entitled to a cut of any reward for return of said property once it's on station. Let me know your decision.
Oh man. Waits is such a scumbag.
I tried to save Monster. Brought him You don't beat this thing, Ripley. You can't. All you can do is refuse to engage. You gotta wipe out every trace, destroy any clue, stop its infection from spreading, make sure there's no chance of the human race ever making contact with it again. Because the moment it makes contact, it's won. The company's never gonna know what happened here. Nobody is. I won't allow it.
So the interesting thing is, obviously he's deranged and gone crazy, and this is gonna go bad, right? As we race to find him on the ship. But I mean, his logic is kind of hard to deny. He's just the dude who's like, listen, this station, like, they're gonna send more people. Like, this isn't the end of it. Like, if we let this thing get close to humans, humanity is fucked. Like, just take it all. Let's just wipe it all out. Let's just call it a day. I mean, obviously he's gone crazy and he's lost his wife and his ship is garbage and nothing will ever be the same. And he's probably never going to be able to make any money in this place again. But oh, this is such an important part. All right, this is crucial. This is key. Take this in the next episode. Shitty for you guys.